Hey, what's up guys? Nixby1HD here and welcome back to another episode of our F1 2013 Force India Career Mode, episode number 12 today. And in today's episode we have got the Italian Grand Prix around Monza. So before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more, and let's get into qualifying here for the Italian Grand Prix. Right, okay, qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix. Up to the line. Right, okay, qualifying does come to a close, and it is Sebastian Vettel that does take pole position for the Italian Grand Prix, with Fernando Alonso starting in P2, Lewis Hamilton starting in P3, with Mark Webber in 4th, Nico Rosberg in 5th, Felipe Massa in 6th, Nico Hulkenberg 7th, Kimi Räikkönen in 8th, with Jenson Button in 9th ahead of his McLaren teammate Sergio Perez, rounding out the top 10. So, let's get into race day here for the Italian Grand Prix. Right, okay, having a look at the race strategy for the Italian Grand Prix. So we've got 27 laps ahead of us here in Monza. So we're going to be starting on the option tyres, pitting lap 6 for a set of the primes, then pitting lap 13 for another set of the prime tyres, and then we're going to be pitting lap 21 for a set of the options to see us through to the checker flag. So let's get into race day here for the Italian Grand Prix. Okay, here we go, ready for the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza, and it is lights out and away we go. So starting at the back of the grid for this one. Going to go down into turn 1. Try and keep it nice and tidy. Cool. Bit of contact with Bottas as Van der Garde does get past us, as we do get a warning. Oh, damn it. So the Toro Rosso of Jean-Eric Byrne having a little look as Bottas very slow, and we're going to get past him and Gregory Van der Garde. Okay, so we've got our teammate Paul di Resta up ahead. Okay, try and get the move done, and we have got past Paul di Resta and Charles Pic. So we got Pastor Maldonado in the Williams. Gonna go for it, and we are gonna get past Maldonado into P14. So up next, Daniel Ricciardo in the Toro Rosso. Come on. Gather it up. Here comes Pastor Maldonado. Braking very, very early. Drain the curves. Can we get the run on Ricciardo? We're going to go for the old switcheroo, and we're going to get past him, and we're going to get past the Lotus of Romain Grosjean up into P12. Okay, so we've got Esteban Gutierrez in the Sauber. Here comes Romain Grosjean. Oh, it's Daniel Ricciardo. My apologies. As we're going to get past him, we're going to get back past Daniel Ricciardo, going into the Ascari chicane. Oh gosh, went too deep. Oh, gather it. Come on. Okay.
We think Ricciardo due to stop sometime in the next few laps.
Okay, drain the curves once again. If you guys did miss the last episode around the Belgian Grand Prix, around Spa-Francorchamps, I would definitely recommend checking that one out if you guys haven't already. So yeah, we're getting very, very close towards the end of this F1 2013 Force India career mode, and then we will be moving over and moving on to F1 2014, and then doing our career mode series with Lotus. Okay, here we go.
Wave yellows in sector 3. Yellow flag conditions apply. Watch out for debris.
Oh gosh, no. Damn. Oh, Alonso's gone off.
DRS to gain a speed advantage if you need to get past someone.
So what on earth happened to Alonso? Thankfully we didn't hit him. So he went off into the gravel. So yeah. Very interesting.
With 4 places up on our prediction.
Okay. Okay, Alonso, he's going to get past us. He's not going to go for the move. I thought he probably would have done, but hopefully come on. I'm just tempted to let Fernando through. See if we can stay with him and hopefully try and close the gap to Gutierrez. Copy. Drain the cars. Oh, come on. Yeah, copy. Okay, into the pits we go. Okay, 3.1 second stop.
You're free to rejoin the track. The track is clear. We've had a look and we think Alonso's due to pit within the next couple of laps. You're on the slower tyre, but you're maintaining the gap to the car ahead, so we're very happy. This is good.
So we do make contact there with Esteban Gutierrez.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Hit this lap. Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power. Don't forget, pit in this lap. We're only 2 seconds behind this guy. Keep pushing.
Okay, into the pits we go.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
into the pits for our final pit stop of this race.
The track is clear. Track is clear. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. Gap is currently about 6 seconds to the next car. Let's try to reduce it if we can.
Plenty more Formula 1 content to come your way on the channel, guys. Of course, we are still doing our 2018 Formula 2 career mode with George Russell. If you guys haven't seen the latest episode of that around the Spanish Grand Prix, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. Okay, onto the final lap of the race. We'll put it in rich mix. Just give it everything to try potentially close up to Sergio Perez. Maybe we can get a point in this race. That would be good. Come on. Lewis Hamilton will win the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza. Don't think we're going to have enough to catch up to Checo. But Lewis Hamilton will win the Italian Grand Prix. Unfortunately, we're not going to have enough. I think we've run out of fuel. So we're going to crawl up to the line. P11. So there we go then. Taking a look at our race results. Lewis Hamilton does win the Italian Grand Prix, with Sebastian Vettel finishing in second ahead of his Red Bull teammate Mark Webber, rounding out the podium finishers with Felipe Massa in fourth, Nico Rosberg in fifth, Fernando Alonso in sixth, Nico Hulkenberg seventh, Jenson Button in eighth, Kimi Raikkonen in ninth, and Sergio Perez rounding out the top 10. So, taking a look at the Drivers' Championship standings, Lewis Hamilton does extend his lead in the championship to 75 points. Over Fernando Alonso, with Sebastian Vettel in third, 96 points behind, with Mark Webber in fourth, Nico Rosberg in fifth, Kimi Raikkonen in sixth, Felipe Massa in seventh, ourselves in eighth, Jenson Button in ninth, 1 point ahead of 10th place Nico Hulkenberg, with Roman Grosjean in 11th, Sergio Perez in 12th, our teammate Paul di Resta in 13th, and Esteban Gutierrez, the final driver to score points this season. So, taking a look at the Constructors' Championship, Mercedes do lead the way. They have a 78-point lead over Red Bull in P2, Ferrari in third, Lotus in fourth, Force India, ourselves in fifth, with McLaren in sixth, Sauber in seventh, and it is just Toro Rosso, Williams, Marussia and Caterham all yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more. And I will see you guys for some more sim racing content very soon.